Okay. Danger, darkness, dwarves. Ah, looks like we're live. Fantastic. All right. Let's see if that was a good time to shift tab or not. I don't think I've had Deep Rock crash because of that.
I need some vacation.
Oh, I am online. Cool. All right.
Let's rock and stone!
Hey, rockin' stone. I still need to remember to like promote my guys.
Yeah, I got a
Alright.
grappling hook. What are you gonna do about it?
So let's go here. These will be has fours. Open lobby for anybody who wants to join. Feel free to hop in. And yeah, it's first come, first serve. We're gonna be playing 5 really fun scout builds. Actually, I gotta remember to turn on my OBS because I don't have anything recording right now. And it kind of sucks to just have to rip the stream. Least ammo efficient scout. We don't have least ammo efficient scout. Although that one, well, you guys like watching that one. I don't know how fun. Well, it is kind of fun. It's like double barrel's pretty fun. You know, there's a couple other things that are pretty fun to do that way too. But no, that's not on here. So our very first one, for anybody wanting to try to guess, special powder. That'll be later. Our first one is using the crossbow and the M1000. And hello, Alessandro. Hello, Orange Xbot. Please do super cooling chamber with double barrel. I'll do that later, Liam.
Rockety rockin' stone.
If we got time, we'll do that one. Cat King, how's it going?
Stone in the heart.
Rockin' stone, everybody. Morning, Ron and Chad. Good morning, James. Hello, Riker. I like the M1000, so fun. Yeah, it is. Hello, everybody. Is there a paint job that matches builder's choice for the weapons? Yeah. I mean, just the regular builder's choice looks pretty good in my opinion. But I like the Deep Sea Defender on there. There's a couple other ones too. Dark Descent looks pretty good. I think it depends heavily on the weapon. I like Roughneck. Company Special's pretty decent. Oh yeah, the Salt Crystal's actually really good too. So I guess it depends on what you want. Rockin' stone, everybody. I love your videos, Ron. Awesome. Glad that you love them. They're very fun to do. Oh, armor paint job. I guess the one I got on kind of works. This is Roughneck, and I don't remember. I think I have Supporter on
Come
there.
on, guys. Rock
Oh,
and
hello,
stone.
everybody. Oh, I got Scale Brigade on there. So Scale Brigade fits. Since it's kind of the same gold color. At least if you want matching. Hopefully that kind of helps you out, Mix. Yeah, so our very first fun build, and it's actually a really strong build, is going to be going with Hipster M1000. Because I love this thing. And we are going to be taking Trifork Volley. Which I also love this thing. And we are going to go for like all damage with this. This will be good for one-shotting or two-shotting big stuff. And then Hipster will be great for just spamming out everything else. If you couldn't find any matches, oh yeah, no problem. And that one's also free. You just got to get to level 100 overall to get the Scale Brigade. Alright, Rocky Mountain.
None can stand Rocky Mountain.
Rock and stone, brother!
There we go.
Come on, guys. Rock and stone. To the fallen. Skull.
Yeah, what's up? Wanted to say hi from Nova 2. She won't make it. Oh, okay. Well, hello, PC. And hello from Nova too. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know she's got a lot of stuff going on right now.
Rock and stone, you.
Let's
Come
go.
on, you lazy bastards. We've got each other on that.
Parasites on a mining mission with gung seeds. Gung seeds a little bit annoying, but whatever. Hello, David. Welcome. I'm level 69 right now. Awesome. Hey, Ron and Miners, Rockin' Stone Jeff. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. None can stand before us. Exactly, Alessandro. None can stand before us besides Steve. It's perfectly fine to have a Steve stand beside us. Stand before us. I guess Molly too, but she's unkillable, so she just gets in by default. And this build should be fine against Parasite. It's gonna be a little bit odd, but doing good, sir. Got plenty of coffee still because Karl knows I need it. Hope your coffee is good, man. That happens pretty often for some reason. Alright, up we go. Dude. One more person. Wait. We lost somebody. Catch you later on. Have to go. Okay. I was like, you were just here a second ago, PC. Where the heck did the game send you? I think it sent you to the same planet that we were on. Alright. Well, he tries to kill us. That's not cool. What's your favorite weapon from any dwarf? My favorite weapon from any dwarf? It's kind of hard to pick. There's a lot of really cool weapons. I guess I'd pick like the breach cutter from Engineer. I like that one a lot, and it's proved to be very useful to me. It works well against crowds, works well against big stuff. Although, like, some of the overclocks are so much fun with some of these weapons. Oh. Well. Yeah, there we go. Ow. I think only one of those actually hit it. Okay. Oh. Not a breeder as well. See, how much damage does this do if I can... that's a lot of damage. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Oh, stabber lines. Hollow bow is my bane. It can be kind of rough. It's hipster M1000. Yeah, it's hipster M1000 with Triforce Volley. I just got hired. What? I just got hired. What is the fun? Oh, okay. You just got here. Hey, Atomic Scout. This is triple. What the heck is it called? Triforce Volley on the crossbow. So we shoot out 3 bolts at a time.
Light is up.
And then we are running it with M1000 hipster for just spam fire goodness.
There's Wartime here.
Yes, I was going for that. then bugs started showing up. They interrupted my digging. It's not way great.
I called for the music. I actually think we're
You
gonna like it.
sometimes play with the bow? Crossbow? Yeah, I play with the crossbow. I really like the crossbow, especially with the bucking points. That's one of my favorite overclocks in the entire game. Molly.
I need
Molly.
a meal right here, right now.
There we go.
Just take your sweet time, old man. What the say?
See, this biome sucks. It can. It can be pretty rough. I guess it's not so bad if you're playing Scout or Driller, but everybody else can kind of struggle. I mean, even them, they can, but... Stabber vines can be annoying. The,
Find the nitro for ammo.
Oh, thank you. I guess we're going further this way. Hollow, in my opinion, though the magma core you can get very unlucky too. Struggling, dislike the magma place. Most dwarfs unfriendly, hollow, or most dwarf unfriendly. I don't know. The snow biome can be bad too, depending on what type of mission you're going for, and more just like when certain things happen. It's like getting an ice storm during a horde, or right at the start of a horde, is pretty annoying.
Not a good idea.
Yeah, that works. Whoops, missed that shot. Oh, there's a bunch of swarmers and I just broke my feet.
Don't let him flank you.
Hang on, guys, I will be with you in just 1 second. I thought this was a better position than it is. This is okay.
Stop. Look out, please. Enemy, go down.
Oh, whoops.
Found some that didn't hit anything.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. It took a little while.
Getting more ammo.
All about isn't complete without swearing at stabbers. If I get stabbed one more time.
Grab ammo. Ready to do some more print. Feel much better.
Okay.
Bloody
And that's kind of a weird way to go.
this is.
Yeah, nearly one-shot that. Oh. I'm surprised that hasn't been set off accidentally. There's so many things that could poke it in the hollow bow. Alright, well.
From A to D, skipping B and C.
Interesting. What's your most hated enemy in the game? I should do a community poll on which bug is liked the most. Well, I mean, if it's every bug that's liked the most, I'm sure people are gonna pick like loot bug. Or it'll probably be like loot bug, unless I put golden loot bug on there too, and then it'll be like a toss up between the two. Ah, the old guy. Probably any bug that feels pretty fair to fight. Like, I doubt anybody's gonna pick like regular grunts is like their least favorite bug. Yeah, that compared to like slashers or even guards, which I feel like most people would say guards are pretty fair too.
Take off. Down it goes.
So many parasites, you think the rapture or something? Yeah, exactly. I was asking you guys, not Ron. I know he likes them all. Yes. I do like most things about this game. The vast majority of things about this game I really like. Let's see.
Oh yeah. The pain.
Ready?
There's up.
Alright.
Take down the prospector before it gets away.
There is a data cell inside.
Don't shoot me.
Yeah. Electric bolts will slow it down. Not only is this build fun, but it's actually quite strong.
At this
Back here.
rate, I'll pop soon. Die, ballsack.
Oh. There we go. You should kill it, right? Yeah.
All out of bolts.
All right.
Wally is on the way.
That wasn't so bad. Probably because we were prepared for it, but still.
Loot bug down. What coin?
I can never hear leeches. Leeches would probably be one of the most hated bugs. I feel like leeches would be the most hated of the grabbing enemies. I don't think people hate grabbers as much, or hate like the sand sharks as much. Mostly because like you don't really face as many of them, right? And neither one of them is just an outright kill, where like the leeches can be. Spawn on Korlak is ridiculous. I had one split between 2 rooms. Wasn't playing driller. Oh, that's rough. That can be rough if you're not playing driller, or if you don't have like the wave or the wave cooker, the coil gun with gunner. 'Cause at least then you can punch through the walls.
Oi!
No. I actually didn't know that I killed you with that one shot. That's just luck.
Let there be light. Out of my way! Enemies! Resupply arrived. Go restore. Around.
not a big fan of the roly polies. Get knocked up high and die from fall damage. Yeah, that can happen a lot too. Hang on, Gunner, I'm going. Well, hang on. I'll be back for you in just 1 second. I might need ammo for this.
Getting supplied.
All right.
Let's stick together for
Rock and stone in
Rock
the
and
heart.
stone.
Drag is so good. Yeah, Drag's really good.
Teamwork.
Also, hey Zach, how's it going? Sorry if I missed your question.
Getting more ammo.
I'll fourth the carbine.
I love this crafting.
I agree the carbine would be better to get first. Well, potentially, but I mean it wasn't added first originally.
Warkite found.
Lighting up.
And it's not like the GK2 is horrible or anything. I do kind of wish the GK2 would get a little bit buffed. Find it pretty hilarious, and I gotta agree, Drac is more useful against swarms. Yeah. Drac is pretty useful against swarms, especially with like the plasma splash ability that it has. I don't know if anybody does this, but on sabotage missions, when we are about to start the infight, I make a tunnel behind the wall to a huge cave to move around so we can save. Yeah, that works. I still run GK2. Yeah, I do too. Although I run kind of everything, so. You know, take that for what you will. It's a nice little hidden patch of Nitra. Team GK2. I like the GK2, but the M1000 is super good against big threats. That is true. GK2 can be with certain overclocks. Without overclocks, not as much. You are.
Anyone needs ammo? There's not one.
Uh-oh.
I'll take more of these and I'll bleed out. Time to pay Molly up business. Ugh, air's going heavy down here today.
All right. I don't even remember which way we came into this cave. Maybe this way? I don't think we came in this way. Yeah, we haven't came this way. More spitballers, more stabber mines. Oh, leeches. It's not a terrifying room without leeches. Actually, I wanted the electricity. Okay. Yeah, I got for that one. There's another leech in here too, I think. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe no leeches.
Just call me the
Whoops, sorry.
weed whacker.
There we go.
I need a damn
Alright.
line caught on legs.
It's not as scary anymore.
Action time. Swarm will be upon you.
Yeah, maybe.
Resupply. Die, monster!
Tripod launch.
I'm running out of shots, so.
Slowing down traffic! Resupply pod is here. Everybody collect everything.
Positions. The swarm is here.
Gunner's kind of separated. Can there be more than just one? Oh, whoops. I thought I saw electric bolts. I do not. Oh, sorry about that.
No bolts left.
You have no bolts left.
Grabbing ammo.
Alright.
See you, sucker. Light is up.
Yep, gotta grab her. Whoops, and I missed that.
Care of what is left. Then have a breather.
Hey, trigger discipline bullet range.
Dice must be slapped 3 times. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Or as many times as you can. There's no limit on the dice slapping.
I'm with you, you goblin bastard.
Shields ready again.
This place is almost nice compared to
Secondary objective completed. Make it home to collect your bonus.
Okay.
I'm getting a rash.
rock and stone. Rock and stone
All right.
to the bone.
How you do it. Drop pod is on the way.
Let's get out of here. 5 is right on. You must rock and stone at least every minute. Probably.
We fight for rock and stone.
You can use your grappling hook towards the ground. That way you don't take damage. Yeah, the grappling hook's kind of weird in that way.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5.
If you're falling from a really far height and you use the grappling hook, then you will like not take fall damage just because it resets your velocity. So even if you do it at like the last second, it'll still work. Assuming the grappling hook actually hits the ground before you hit the ground. Hey, Lemon. How's it going?
Oh yeah. Light.
Okay. Just making sure Gunner's still with us.
Pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
There we go. Come on up, Gunner. You got this. Oh, I didn't reload this.
Let there be what? Could the rest of you please hurry?
There we go. Gotta make sure we deposit that for good luck.
By the mayor.
Alright. Why don't you use some verified mod? Me? I don't have any mods running right now. I ran out of ammo with Hipster yesterday. It was crazy. Must have been trigger happy. Maybe Vandal. That does happen.
We did it.
You can slap them. Oh, the gunk seats? Yeah, you can slap them. You just gotta get up there and then hit them. Or if you get lucky and the ceiling's kind of low, then you can hit them. Morning run. I started my new job in less than an hour. Oh, awesome, DR. Well, I hope that goes well for you. I'm sure it will. And tell me how it does go. Maybe not today, but, you know, maybe a different day.
Job done. Keep at it.
By the beard.
All right, well, that was the first fun build. That one I really like. It does a lot of damage, and it's actually pretty strong. Going back to the hollow bow, or oh, other person left. All right, going back to the hollow bow then.
Rock and stone in the heart.
Selected. Your chariot awaits, gentlemen. Move out.
Grappling hurt works like a ninja rope in Worms, kind of. Yeah. Slap the seeds. Interesting. Good. How are you, man? I'm good. Thank you for asking. It's a rope that's also a pole. Yeah. Drawing Venn diagrams is so fun. All right. Sure. Why not? Why don't you use some verified mod? Me? Again? I don't use the mods. I haven't yet. I plan on doing it in the future, but just not right now. Alright, so the next strong scout, or the next fun scout build, we're going to be using the Zukovs, and we're going to be using the Drak. So if anybody wants to guess for that one, feel free to.
Easy moves, team. Now quit it.
It's a build that I don't see a whole lot of people using, but I really like it. I show the build? Sure, engineer. We were using Hipster with, with the M1000. Spam fire Hipster build. You can build it however you'd like, though. And then Trifork Volley with built like this. So electric damage and more ammo. Hollow bow. I'll definitely let you know. All right, cool. I find I run out of ammo too fast on Hipster. If I build for pure DPS instead of general purpose breakpoints, armor break and extra charge damage is wonderful on that. Yeah, it is. Did you beat Frostpunk, Ron? I haven't seen you play in a while. Yes, we did. We actually beat all the campaigns in Frostpunk. To the Hollow Bow, yeah. Best mod has to be combined resources. Yeah, where you can see what everybody's got. Drawing Venn diagrams with the crossbow is fun. Hit the enter. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Venting? It is venting, Vandal. Embedded Deads? It's not Embedded Deads. Bouncy Dragon, Explosive Zukovs. That'd be a really strong one, and that one is really fun. But yeah, it's aggressive venting as the M1000, or the, not the M1000. Plasma Carbine. So we're going with that. And going with the full overheat build. Hey Ron, hope you're having a great day. Thanks for the stream. Oh yeah, I am, Brox. So far it's pretty fun. I'm currently using your M1000 build and I love it. Awesome. Glad that you like it. I find it pretty fun. Embedded Debts is the best. Embedded Debts is really good. Let's see, how about M1000 with active stability, overclock, and crossbow taser bolts and bodkin points? Yeah, that should work. Bodkin points will show up later, but not right away. Mike sounding amazing. Oh, awesome, Brian. I finally got it fixed. It doesn't sound super scuffed, so that's nice. Is the track good? I'm pretty new and just unlocked it. Hate it in my first go around. Yeah, it's pretty good, Nicholas. It depends on how you intend on using it, though. It's good for like sustained fire, and it's good for killing small things. Against big things, it can be a little bit tricky, at least without overclocks. Certain overclocks are pretty strong. Agreed. Mike sounds awesome. Cool. Yes, the other one that we're going to be using is gas recycling. So this is the build that I really like to run. It's kind of straightforward. I like taking it with the Zukovs as well. And it is, it's like surprisingly good for just a general purpose build. Takes getting used to, but Drac is very good. I would agree. Yeah, managing to eat. I can show you the regular build that I run with the Drac.
Never felt better.
Because the build that I'm running currently is not the regular build. Usually I go with cooling in tier 1, ammo in tier 2, although either of these are pretty good. Cooling in tier 3, any of these in tier 4, they're all really solid. Just depends on what you want. If you want more damage over time, the electricity works well. If you want more crowd control, plasma splash is good. If you want more single target damage, the armor breaking is pretty good. And then I usually go with the thermal feedback loop so we get even more rate of fire. And that's how I build it for quite a few of the overclocks. This one in particular, though, is like the opposite. I want this thing to overheat. As soon as I unlocked the Drac, I got used to it immediately. Awesome. But yeah, if you have any questions, anybody, doesn't matter who, feel free to ask, whether it's about the game or about me or about overclocks or about whatever else we're doing, like other games and stuff. Feel free to ask. Don't worry about the questions, as long as they're not something real bizarre where I'm probably not going to answer. But if anybody does have any questions, feel free to ask. Planning on using Everclock Rod?
I hate
Maybe.
this damn planet.
I think that build's gonna be pretty easy to figure out, Thorin. But yeah, that one had to go on there for a fun build. And I'm sure you can guess what it's paired with. Because it wouldn't make sense to not pair it with that. Hit scan is so normal now. The Drac does throw some players off the first few times. That is true, yeah. Oh, somebody here smacked that. Yeah, the Drac is not hit scan. So you do have to kind of lead the shots or wait for the shots to actually hit, which can also lead to you just running through ammo somewhat quick, because sometimes I'll do that too. I'll just get impatient and fire down at something that's far away. I like this combination though, and you can do this the same with the regular Zukovs and regular Drag. If you want to go with like electricity damage on the Zukovs, then just trigger the electricity with either the Drac or with the IFGs if you like running them. If not, you can take cryos or pheromones, whatever. And then you switch over to like the Zukovs to do massive damage. Hey, we got a mini game. There's a stabber vine trying to stab me. Okay. Oh, and we got another mini game. And you love this one? So nice for just running around. You move so quick. Surprisingly ammo efficient too. That's spitter. Oh, microwave gun. I was like, how am I doing more damage over time? I don't have anything on this. Build for M1000 with active stability system, bodkin points. Alright. Yeah, that would be a good build. I don't see why it wouldn't. I don't use active stability system all that much with the M1000. Not because I think it's bad or anything, it's just I don't find myself using it very often. So maybe that should be one that I use a little bit more. M1000, well, nice. Can't get used to being able to fire the burst. Yeah, that's true.
Not again. Throw grenade!
A lot of little things this map. Good thing I brought this.
What was this? Stairs ain't ready.
Yeah. That's a hidden mule if I've ever seen one.
Coordinates transferred. Gotta check my brain.
Wait, he's going the other direction. Okay. Would explain why I wasn't able to grab it right away.
Oi!
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, look what I found. I can't pick it.
Menace! Kill it before it hides! Eat it!
Hey, there's a bitter gym here. Guys, look, we're rich. And that thing wants to kill me.
We're rich! We're rich!
Alright. Does aggressive venting damage once it, does aggressive venting damage once or during the overheating? It just triggers heat. So it will only damage if it catches things on fire. But it does have a fear on top of that, and it will fear just about everything. So that's pretty useful just in and of itself.
We're rich! Lord! Rock and stone, everyone!
Yes.
You make this team really wholesome.
Zip line up.
I love this grappling hook.
I've been using overtuned particle accelerator for so long, I forgot how good some of the other drag overclocks are. Yeah, overtuned particle accelerator is really good. But some of the other ones are quite solid too. The thermal exhaust feedback's good, aggressive venting's really good, bouncy rounds is really good. I don't really think it has any bad ones. Like the only one I don't use very often is like the rewire mod, which even that isn't bad. Oh hey, golden bug. Hey little guy.
You should eat precious minerals. It'll get you killed.
This should get things started. Platform slice. I die a little inside every time I have to take out.
Yeah, the golden one's hiding in the others.
Weapons ready.
He's protecting them.
Marker up.
Oh yeah, this is awesome. I didn't realize what minigame this was.
Lining up. Resupply is here. That's all you got, you slippery shit.
Secret voodoo, exactly. Aggressive venting is so fun. It's hard to believe it's a clean overclock. It used to be a balanced one. It used to be a balanced overclock, and when it first came out, I thought it was pretty bad. It's like, I don't know when I'm going to be using this. And then I found that it was really fun. I was like, okay, I'm going to be using this like all the time. And then it got, I guess, buffed since it became a clean one, since before it used to take away your overall ammo. Oh. Oh.
Skull Crusher!
Don't let him flank you!
Let there be Lord! Gotta go fast!
Rocket stone forever!
I'm totally loaded!
Can't hide from this.
That wall! One sentry gun, ready to be built.
I'm letting your boots with this build. Yeah, exactly. This is a move fast bit. Well, it's kind of funny because you move fast even though you move slow with these. It kind of makes up for it though. All right, let's do this.
Got a wave of ebonite proliferates heading your way. Guns down, stick close to the machine. It's supercharging your pickaxes to deal with them.
That goddamn overheated! This one's for Karl!
Hey, hit that!
Yeah. You get a whole lot of uses out of that. Oh, found another one, apparently. Don't know where, but...
Skull Crusher! What's that smell? No!
Okay.
Be gone! Hey, hit that! Like that!
Yeah. That'll work. Alright. Good job, everybody. Time to get some stuff.
Core infuser activated.
I wish the heating voice lines would change with the venting overclock to something more positive. Yeah. That would be kind of nice. The upside down rule, truly, nature is wonderful. Yes. There's one hidden meal on the ceiling of the hollow bow some weeks ago, and it was disgusting. Oh, during the deep dive? Yeah. Data cell? Oh, yeah, sure.
Lloyd is up! Found the rival router!
Time is of the essence. Hack
All right.
antenna nodes to abort the self-destruct sequence.
Okay. Leave me alone, bugs.
Taking out
Yeah.
antenna node. Let's forget that
I might still have enough time for this. Yeah, damn. If I keep missing the skill check or not. I'll let somebody else go for that one. Yeah.
Watch me fly.
Oh. Alright, drone's already there.
There's up.
Legs don't fail me now.
I'm on this wire. Whoops. There's a steal.
Predator thrown down.
Rock and roll.
Sequence aborted.
Alright. It's about 2 minutes left, dang.
Rock and stone.
Alright. Second data cell. Just today, and we've only done 2 missions.
This data will never fall into the hands of our rivals.
The way. This is thirsty work.
Pretty, alright.
Locked and loaded.
Yeah. Seems good.
Sweet. Where is that damn?
The mules are heading back. Follow them and let
Oh.
me get to that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always
Alright, good enough.
side of the drop pod.
One platform ready to use. Platform's nice. I think we're actually doing all right so far. That was great.
Rock and stone.
Alright. Goose sack. Whenever I see Elite deep dive in the hollow bow, it makes me cry. It's all gunk, no seed.
The space rig. Set up the uplink.
Supply pod is here. Everybody connect that in access provided.
Okay.
Thank you, brother. You're a true friend.
Alright. Anybody else that noticed the Nova's MIA? Well, she just barely, she barely bought like a house. So I'm sure she's busy doing stuff with that.
Triangulation zone, or we will lose the connection. We only got one shot at this.
As well as she said that her work hours were going to be changing too. So it could be a combination of those things. She's still pretty active on like the Discord server, and I do get to talk to her in comments and stuff.
I was born ready.
Triangulation
Hey, little guy, he says, while impaling its friend with a pickaxe. Oh, the loot bug. Well, I mean, we needed stuff. I just didn't need gold. I just like petting the golden loot bugs.
Bring the pipe. Weapon ready. Let them be.
75%, almost there.
Ready.
Okay. Yeah, I missed all of those shots. Alright, there we go. Just wanted to put up some electricity on them.
Ready to kill some more. Ready take. Never been better.
We fight.
Fuel cells have arrived. Connect them to the drop pod with the charge cable.
I made a platform.
Fuel cells connected to drop pod. Prepare the fuel
All right. Are you scouting solo missions? What do you think of soloing missions with Scout? It's good. You can solo missions with anybody. Scout's going to be able to do it probably the fastest, though. Besides maybe Driller, depending on the mission type.
One sentry gun ready to be built.
Fuel cells charging.
All right.
Close to keep them operational. We're expecting an increase in hostiles.
Lighting up!
Nope, sorry.
Fire isn't actually friendly.
Didn't mean to hit you with a flare.
50%.
Got no ammo left.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Go lie down forever.
Time to restock.
Okay.
Don't shoot me, you bloated bastard.
Did you make a video about how to beat the 3-segment turret overclock challenge? Oh, the Omen Tower? Yes, I've gotten that one asked quite a few times. And yeah, I could do that. I just sort of need footage for it at the moment because there's a couple different things that you can do with each of the classes. Gunner's probably the most straightforward, where you can just put your shields on the turret base and you'll be pretty safe for the duration of the shield. Wait, there's gold up there.
That's it, lads.
Guys, we're rich twice. But yeah, there's that. There's also the platform trick, where you can put platforms above the actual like panels that you have to stand on, and you'll be over the top of the lasers, which is usually like the most annoying thing about them. Oh, the gold's still up there though.
On it.
Guys, we're rich.
Hold your fire, you cannon racer.
Yeah.
It's overheated. Friendly fire!
Oh yeah, you can also drill tunnels next to the Omen Tower too. That makes it a little bit easier. Yeah.
All I want is a nice break.
Yeah.
Rock and stone, everyone.
Do you think? What do you think of Crime Mindless Overclock for an unstable overclock? It doesn't have that bad negatives. No, it really doesn't. And especially if you take it with the blow-through rounds, it's super useful. That was a leg. I was like, what is that noise? Saw your engineer best build videos. EM Discharge is my new favorite overclock. Awesome, Angel. Glad that you like it. I plan on doing at least another run or two of those, doing 5 more like strong engineer builds, because I could think of a lot more than just the 5 that we had. Omen Tower device would be great run. There are some quirks to it and that lots of dwarfs don't know. Yeah, that's true. Well, there's quirks to that other one that we did, like the pickaxe challenge one. It's melee damage that deals with the Ebonite glyphids, which makes so if you're playing anybody and you're running Berserker as one of your active skills, that'll give you an advantage there. Berserker's a pretty good skill in general. But on top of that, if you're playing Driller, your drills and your axes count as melee too. So Driller has more of an advantage than everybody else on those type of ones. All right, next time, next up, we're going to be using the GK2, and we're going to be using the crossbow. So if anybody wants to guess for a fun build for those, feel free to. Or at least, you know, the overclocks that I'm running on them. I wonder if there will ever be any enemy miners making physical appearances trying to stop the player. Maybe. I mean, we have Nemesis, which is not really a player, but, you know, something that tries to stop you. AI stability and Bodkin. Bodkin is one of them. Full rate of fire. Bodkin, that's the one. Atomic, you got it perfectly. Yeah, full rate of fire with Bodkin points. So, Bodkin points we need damage on. And then full rate of fire GK2. Set up like this. It's probably stronger if you build it like this, but this way's more fun. So, we're going to be doing that. Alright, egg hunt with parasites. More parasites. Alright. Yeah. Aaron, do you know if the cosmetic tree stays the same or if it changes every season? I'm newish to the game and I'm afraid I might not be able to finish it before the season ends. It does change. It changes every season. So that goes for everything down here that you could get, as well as this cosmetic tree. However, everything in this and everything that's on here will still be available. You just will get them from the cargo crates. So if you're really worried about missing out on, like, let's say you needed, like, or you wanted, like, builder choice autocannon, but you didn't build to it, you can still get it later. Also, I wouldn't worry too much. I think it's still pretty doable for you to be able to get the season completed. Because even if you were, let's say, like, less than half, maybe you're, like, down here or so, I think you would still be able to get up to level 100.
For those about to rock and stone, let's salute you.
But even if you don't, it's not a big deal. You'll still be able to get all of the cosmetics and everything later. Same goes with anybody who missed any of the seasonal events. So if you didn't ever get, like, any of the Christmas stuff, Halloween stuff, whatever it is, you'll still be able to get it the next year around, because they do give you out all the stuff that was in the previous year's ones. Will you show Merlin today? If you remind me, and if Merlin's up, then sure. Merlin's been pretty active the last couple days. Changes every season for the cosmetics in the loot pool. Yeah. I love the GK2. I like this one. This one's fun. It's kind of not so great against swarmers because it has too high of a rate of fire and you can just kill them with one shot. But against regular bugs, it's pretty fun. And Bodkin points is one of my absolute favorites, so. We got a Betsy. I hear her chirping in the distance.
Down the hatch.
Executioner or AI stability. I always go at the latter for the deadly precision. Big X gang, GK2 gang. Can we play with you? Absolutely, Marcus. This is open lobby. Anybody can join if they would like to. It is first come, first serve though, so whoever gets the spot gets to keep it as long as they'd like. That way it's the most fair and easiest for anybody to kind of, well, it's the easiest for me. I don't have to be trying to police everybody in or out of the lobbies. You can find me just by searching my name on the global search, or you could always send me a friend request over on Steam to make it a little bit easier to join. And unfortunately, there's no crossplay for everybody that's on console. At least not yet. Dev said they have want to implement it, and I think that would be an awesome reveal for one of the seasons. If they're just like, now everybody can play together. Rejoice, brothers. Rejoice, brothers and sisters. Huh, we got another prospector? What are the odds of that? Take it out. It's such a high rate of fire. It's actually not too hard to control either. At least once you get past the first burst. Oh, okay, that one is dead. Oh, there's Betsy. Oh, and we got a golden loot bug? Yeah! Oh, whoop. Gotta pet him. Yeah. Oh, I missed. Eh. Do that. Crossbow bolt kill. Oops.
Enemy slow down.
I think that kind of works. Yeah, nuke them. Yeah. Oh, the torrent? Okay. Ow. Thanks, Betsy. Damn. Surprised she actually got me with that. That one, wait, she hit the prospector, I think. Well.
Watch the Betsy. It's dangerous.
Watch the Betsy. Oh! Dropped that right on my head. I think, yeah, res my feet. Thank you. Oh, man. There we go. Alright, Betsy. More bugs inbound.
Slow grenade.
Pressure on the move!
Do you have a present? Oh. You've been stuck in the IFG. Awesome.
Getting supplies. Really much better now.
Season 3 is probably still a few months off. Yeah, more than likely. I would bet it's coming like sometime in October. Like I would bet October, potentially November, but probably like October. We're gonna probably get an announcement in September about it.
Grappling hook.
I'm taking some of the ammo. Feel much better now.
Ghost Ship is quite good at kind of giving us a heads up as to what's being planned. Even if they don't want to, you know, tell us everything, which I understand. They want to keep some hype and stuff, so when it goes live. And some of the stuff they don't even tell us until it's like, it is live. Like, oh yeah, we reworked some of these things. So we might be seeing like some overclock reworks like we did in the last season. And some other, you know, stuff along those lines.
Your data cell is ours, prospector.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw something like that, since they said the only real like new thing that, well, we're getting a couple new things. But one of the few new things that they said was like, we are getting new grenades, which I don't think they would have spent all their time just on grenades. Maybe, but who knows? You know, in the next season or update is. Nah, they haven't released it officially. I'm betting like October-ish though. Alright, now we've got our robot army here.
Rock and stone, yeah!
Yeah.
Rockin' stone.
Found a voodoo cup.
This data has
Yeah, we haven't had any hordes yet.
process with
And we're guaranteed 2.
Secured. Another successful stab at our rivals. Nicely done, team. You secured yourself a nice bonus.
That's a horde.
Get through it fast. We're on a tight schedule here.
Yeah. Maybe mushrooms as well.
Swarm! It's a big one, team.
I need to deposit in the mule.
A lot of nitro up here. Alright. Wow. Everything's kind of just dying.
We are free from the oppressor.
Season 3 is currently listed as Q4, so expected in 3 months from October 1st. Oh, okay. I mean, they released their first official season last year, which was in October. So they might be set to release in October again. But I'm thinking that we might have the beta sometime, or they had it they had it in November. We might get the beta in October. So we can kind of test out stuff, because that's how season 2 was too. Where we got the beta for like 3 weeks or so. The ground has forsaken me. That's not our second swarm. Yeah. That's not it either. Alright, so it's the last one, which is up there. There we go.
Attention! Got a swarm on the way. Repeat, swarm.
My pocket resupply order.
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way.
When the damn bugs start to feel like family, you know it's time to quit.
Oh, hang on.
They're here.
I'm in the fire hole there. At least I was in the fire hole for quite a while.
Inhibitor field up.
Wait, is the menace down in there? Huh. It's a little bit weird.
Gotta go slow. Getting more ammo.
Alright. Use the nukes. I'm ready.
It's past your expiration date.
Here, I'm back. Oh, welcome back.
Sending in the drop pod.
Pro hacker. Sometimes I fumble it and mess it up multiple times. Let's see, is there a chance to be able to pick, or is there a chance to be able to hack a drone, or do you aim at a specific spot? It's just chance. It's just chance. You don't actually have like any control over that. I don't know what the percentage chance is exactly.
In T-minus 5 minutes.
I want to say it's probably between like 15 and 20%. But yeah, if you can hack it, then that's great. Even if you light it on fire where it would normally be destroyed, it can still potentially show up as being able to be hacked. I don't know where Driller dug up through, so I guess I'll just walk back normally.
Successfully retrieved. Make it snap it in. The drop pod won't hang around forever. Departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Rocket stone.
Yeah.
Give me fight.
Power all around chat is cool. I'm only here for bots. Yeah, that's true. Most of the time it's just to take care of bots when I don't see them, which thanks guys, I really do appreciate that. The DRG community is the most chill, friendly, and supportive community I've ever been a part of. Never been so proud to be a dwarf. Yeah, they definitely are, which is kind of funny when I go to like other games and stuff. Like, I know people have said this plenty of times, they're surprised that I play like Dead by Daylight. With how the community is somewhat perceived or somewhat represented with that game.
Rocket stone.
Which I don't think it's entirely true or false either way, but I feel like it gets blown out of hand sometimes with how much it's one way or the other. Alright, so that was full rate of fire and bodkin points. Next up, I'm sure you guys are going to be able to guess which one this one is. This is the M1000 and the boomstick. It's the Flying Scout build for anybody unaware. So why do you have a pickaxe icon next to your name in DRG? That's if you have the supporter build, or if you got the supporter DLC. That's just what that means. I didn't know what it was for the longest run, or for the longest time either. Same time, there's always the work out, reconsider what ideas they have to implement, or yeah, whether or not technically possible or not. That is true. GG miners. Yes, GG's. DRG's community is awesome. Yeah, it certainly is. What's the GK build? Or what's that GK build? Looks decent. Oh, this is the full rate of fire one. So this is overclocked firing mechanism going to the extra rate of fire in 1 and 2. You really don't need this. It'd probably be better to go with like anything else here. Either the armor breaking if you're just hitting body shots, or the hollow point rounds if you're trying to hit headshots. I do like the faster movement speed, although any of these are fine. And yeah, it's got some recoil to it, at least for the first couple seconds. But once you hold the trigger down after that, it pretty much doesn't have that much recoil. It's very easy to control. Hipster special. Hover. Yeah, oh no, hover clock and special. Yeah, we're doing hover clock and we're doing special powder. So, special powder. I usually go with the faster reload there. That's just so if I forget to reload it, since I'm not running Born Ready with this. On-site refinery, Ranger's goods. Oh hey, we got pots of gold.
It's a rockin' stone.
Yeah.
Teamwork and beer will keep us together.
The ultimate scout build. There's definitely going to be a fear, and there's definitely going to be fear the boomstick on my build. Fear the boomstick is pretty fun too. I mean, for nothing else than just like the Ash references you can make. This is my boomstick. Been toying with the idea of supercooling chamber, scout, and pheromone / firebolt crossbow. Think I'll have to give it a whirl in the next game session. Yeah, go for it, Grafton. I have the supporter DLC. You get paint jobs, armor, weapons, but not essential to enjoy the game. Just a nice perk. Yeah. Same goes with all the DLCs. DLCs are purely cosmetic. You don't get any advantage unless it's fashion, in which case then you get all the advantage. Hang on, I must get closer.
Pump it all back to the refinery. Good luck, team.
Oh, I'm out of here.
This build is super fun. Kind of goofy and not always necessary, but it'd be really good if you like going for high up things. And then we scout it out. Yep. No, I didn't get the focus shot in time.
Pump jack launched. Stay clear from the impact zone.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, this little sugar. Ordering pump jack.
Request accepted. Stand clear. Pump jack inbound. Pump jack requested and is inbound.
Come and get me, you disgusting bug. All right, let's get the pump jacks hooked up to the refinery.
Alright, get some nitro, because I'm probably going to run through ammo just by messing around with this build. Mostly the shotgun. I usually don't run out of ammo with the M1000 unless I've just been having to kill a bunch of stuff. Wow, I'm glad we have a driller. That'd be a nightmare to try to get those pipes over there without him. I like my dwarf to glimmers. My dwarf glimmers. Shiny. Alright, here we go. This will be the play. I hope this actually breaks. There we go.
You snooze, you lose.
Down the hatch.
Yeah.
Hey, we got pots of gold. I could be getting some extra money here, as if I need it, but still, team might.
I'm wondering if fighting bugs and moving dirt is the best way to make a living.
Huh. Sorry.
There's no mule available at this.
Didn't mean to shoot there. Stay back, you little buggers.
That's it. Back.
Alright.
I think we actually have a chance
Flying
to make it out
around, yep.
alive.
Hover boots, hover clock, special power. You can do that too, yeah. There's no reason as to why you need to be limited to this. But this is super fun, especially if you find yourself falling a lot. and you happen to have these overclocks. Okay. Must have hit that one in the body with that other shot. Ah, away I go.
Can't carry anymore.
Both these overclocks are amazing. Keep mining, you'll get them. Yeah, that's true. They're super fun too. They're not really necessary, but they are like two of the funnest overclocks in the game because they don't really give you any sort of bonus, at least in terms of stats. It's still basic boomstick, basic M1000. It's just now you have extra tricks you can do with them. The COD montage scout, yeah, exactly. Oh, another 360. Slow-mo activated. Down to this. Oh, now. And then to breaking your legs. Classic scout move. Alright, I'm gonna make some food. It was nice hanging out with y'all. Take care, guys. Rock and Stone. Rock and Stone, gingerbread. Get some good food. Hoverclock M1000 is what I usually run on Scout. It's so useful for the breaking falls and taking risky grapples. Yeah, that's true. It's really good for that. I remember unlocking Hoverclock a long time ago and feeling like every time I went to gently touch the ground, it's like some form of magic. Yeah. I think it's funny that you can just do it from like, you know, this distance if you want. We've also had some weird glitches with other people running Hoverclock when I've been hosting. Not sure what causes it, but we had one where I don't remember who it was that had just like permanent Hoverclock going even when they were just firing their weapon normally. Whoop. Okay, well. Aaron, maybe you already know this, but if you get a kill in midair with the Hoverclock, it'll reset and you'll stay in the air longer after kill. Really? I actually was not aware of that. Yeah, I guess you're right. It does, doesn't it?
Lie down forever.
I've never really noticed that. I guess because then it resets the Hoverclock ability? I don't know. Do speed boost affects your speed on the pipeline? I don't believe so once you become attached to it. I think then you're just set at a certain speed. Hey, Nova! Welcome! I see Thorin has joined the bot crushing gang. Yeah, Thorin and Labyrinth both. Since we had some bots the other day with Plants vs Zombies. I actually had quite a few for some reason, which seems like a really weird stream to put bots on. I mean, most of mine kind of do, but still. Alright, I'm here to help.
R&D did good with the pipe riding.
All pipelines and pump jacks built. They're ready to
If you're not hosting, you can glide with normal shots. Yeah. Yeah, it always happens when somebody else is like the host, or when I'm hosting and it's somebody else.
Ammo taken.
Alright, well, I'm ready. We can get the Fester please later. Or I can be scouting out for them.
Take off.
Be warned, the noise will draw in the locals.
Hey, more gold.
Stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and maintain.
I still need the roller coaster achievement. I mean, you can always go into like you know, lower hazard difficulty as a driller and get it. That's what I did. I did it by accident. Well,
I'm not scared of you!
I did it on purpose after I did it by accident by hopping into the wrong hazard difficulty. I'll get your background, helping you get rid of the bots. Thank you. I do appreciate that a lot. It helps out. Just not dying. There we go. There he is. Actually. There we go. Ow, my feet.
It's barely holding together. I'm gonna die!
Ready to crush those dating websites yet?
Watch me go!
I'm surprised that they're not the same ones that I get in my spam folder on YouTube. Because whenever I upload a video or whenever I do a live stream or anything, there's always a bunch that go to my spam.
Why do
But
we even
I've never seen them like inside the chat or anything. So at least they're getting kind of grabbed.
50%. Keep all systems running. We're done in no time.
Dang. But even so. Oh, hello. But even so, those ones are like, you know, whatever the site is, and then it's like the same sentence, like the same simple sentence, but repeated like 10 times in 10 different languages. Huh. I guess hover clock also doesn't go off until technically you're... Yeah, alright.
see you later?
This pipeline is fixed, but there are more outstanding issues.
Target painting on my what? Ow!
Okay, yeah, I was gonna
Did a shitty job.
get rid of that.
Pipelines are still malfunctioning.
Smooth operation.
Back up and running. Let's hope it stays that way.
We kill bots for a living. Exactly. Saw your hardest match in Diamond, great video. Even though it seemed like the Aqua Gyms were well placed, keep up the great content. Oh, awesome. I take it you and Diamond did a really difficult map then, Noah? Hey. Did we actually kill that Festerflake? Because it sounded like it died next to me and I didn't shoot it. I haven't seen any like volcanoes, but there could always be a volcano.
Slowing down traffic. Loud and clear.
I got the record. Lock the gap.
Hello lads, hello Labyrinth, welcome.
Clear all malfunctions in order.
You did get pretty lucky. Yeah, that's awesome. Sometimes that's what determines whether or not you win or not. Just how lucky did you get? Hi Reapy, I don't know if you tried the Elite Deep Dive, but if so, what's the best strategy for the last cave? It's so hard. Yes, we did. We completed it. I actually have a both a solo video and there should be a live stream where we did it in multiplayer. I think I actually did it twice that same day when I did the Elite Deep Dive, because the first one was with just truly random people because I forgot to set myself online. I'm trying to think, what is the last stage though? Is that Haunted Cave with the Dreadnought and stuff? Because if so, that one is pretty rough. Whoops.
Ludicrous speed.
All right, let's go.
Why have not the cargo rocket and explode?
Actually get some value. Yeah, when I did it solo, I did it with engineer. I did it with lightweight mags and what was the other one I used? Hyperpropellant. Hyperpropellant definitely helped against the dreadnoughts. I think I went down twice in that last level though.
Surfing Hoxus.
Aha, Mactera. Alright.
Like that.
Huh. Yeah, here it comes.
Lighting.
It's kind of an awkward place for it, but
Shield up.
yeah. Get through here, guys. Yeah. All right. Here on me and Diamond, put our heads together to pick the hardest hardest mutators. Ooh, sounds rough. Oh, okay.
Rock and stone, everyone.
Let's rock it.
All right. Point extract, we picked the Leech Cluster and Mactera Plague because those maps are huge. Yeah.
Rock and stone. It never gets old.
Ellie deep dive less than 24 hours. Yeah. Last cave is 250 Morkai with the Dreadnought and the Ghost Detonator. Yeah. It helps if you move quick throughout that map. It also depends on which class you're playing. Certain classes are going to be able to do it a little bit easier. Because like the big room you fight the Dreadnought in, it's easier to clear out everything. And then like if you're Scout, it's really easy to just constantly avoid the Ghost. It's also pretty easy, I would imagine. Actually, we did do it with Driller. It's pretty easy with Driller too, because you can just drill pretty much right to the Dreadnought and kind of get to fighting that quickly.
Rock and stone.
GG's. All right, and then our fifth build that we've got. This one's a bit of a different one. This one's going to be an Elemental Scout build, and we're going to be using the Zukovs, and we're going to be using the M1000 for anybody who wants to guess for that. Although this could be switched around quite a bit. How's the fun builds going around? Pretty good, Labyrinth. We've won all of them. There's also quite a few good ones we have in here. We've done Hoverclock and Special Powder. That's the one we just did for the Flying Scout build. Before that, we did Full Rate of Fire and, Full Rate of Fire GK2 and Bodkin Points Crossbow. Super fun there. Aggressive Venting and Gas Recycling. So fun and strong. And then we did Hipster and Trifork Volley as our very first one, which also fun and strong.
Like that. Rock and stone.
For us.
Oh. Glacial Strata, or let's do that.
Rock and stone. Rock and stone.
Cryo and Electric Focus, yep. That's the one. I might have given too much away with saying it's an elemental one, because that's the only thing you can put on this. And Cryo Mindless is the only one you can put on this, huh? Yep. Alright. Oh wait, I need blow through rounds there. There we go. Now we're good.
Rock and stone!
Welcome, PC. Everlasting desert. What is this? Got a broken back after carrying the entire mission on their shoulders.
Rock and stone.
Poor guy.
To the bone. If you're rock and stone,
I always look
you're
forward to
never
Thursdays.
alone.
Yeah. They are pretty fun. Like magic. Yeah, I made it a little easy there. Yeah, I did, huh? If I just said Elemental Scout, that would have been more vague, because then you could go with like Electric GK2 or Bullets of Mercy GK2 if you were going to pair it with like Crossbow, and Crossbow anything would be Elemental,
You
so
got to spend gold to get gold. Pots of gold for the crew, boys.
yeah, pots of gold. Because why not? Welcome everyone.
This
Rock and stone,
Yeah.
brother.
fortune and glory.
Bottoms up, friends. To the bone. I feel like dancing.
You boys better be better miners than you are dancers.
All right.
Cheers, mate.
Scout Gaming. Eh, it could be Scout Gaming. I'm doing Scout.
Long live the dwarf.
No.
Rock solid.
AG Gaming.
Rock and stone to the bone. Rock and
AG
stone
Gaming's
to the
pretty good
heart.
too.
Yeah,
Cheers,
rock and
everyone.
stone. Rock and Come on, guys. Rock and stone.
To a successful
Rock and stone
mission.
to the
Oh,
heart.
and I immediately wanted to pull out my grappling hook and get over here to get these quicker.
To the empires of old. Come on, boys. We're leaving.
All right.
Could you please hurry up? We're leaving.
Karl.
Pots of gold is great unless your run's low, then it becomes a hassle. Yeah, that's true. It's really not a necessity for me anymore. But who knows? If I buy all the cosmetics and stuff, it might actually become a necessity. Yeah.
None can stand before
Did I hear?
Come aboard the party pod. That was fun. Rockin' Stone. See yous. All right. Just go. See ya. Take care. Let's see. That was a fun video with the 5 scouts. Oh yeah, that one.
We fight for rock and stone. Get ready.
Everybody in the chat in the game. I'm a little drunk. I think everybody's a little drunk, but that's okay.
Armor and Hearthstone, and your job is to protect and maintain the drill dozer as it makes its way there. Get ready.
Anyone needs ammo? There's nitro here.
Watch out.
Hello, floor. Almost broke my legs. Well, I'm gonna stop drinking on the job. I want to say that. Lots of gold. That gold. I got too much gold already. All right.
Hey, Dwarf. Back's full. Can't carry anymore.
Hang on.
The mule is here. Hey, boy, we rock.
How much would a
All right.
Sometimes I wonder if mining is
Yes, I'm ready.
Then I punch myself in the nose.
Let's go.
Try to keep up. Guard it with your life.
That's right. No F5 for each class that is. Oh yeah, we got another event. We've gotten like a machine event every single. There's no cargo crate.
Cargo crate here. Let's open it.
is a spitball. I think I can hit it with the... Alright. Alright, this looks like a good place to stop, huh, Dottie?
The drill dozer has stopped. Fuel canisters are all dry as a bone. Refill them, and we will have this show on the road again soon.
A lot of, a lot of Bulu caps here. Ah, not frozen yet? Okay, hang on. So many mushrooms. Reminds me of yesterday when we were playing our Plants vs. Zombies game with only using mushrooms. It was kind of working out. Oh, thank you for the subscribe, Herbert? I appreciate that.
This canister is full. Gotta get it plugged back in. Lighting up! Light! Help! Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, the cargo crate. I forgot about that one.
Music to my ears. We got a cargo crate here.
All right.
Yeah! Rock and stone!
Okay, I've got my own army of dwarves on PlayStation with the same goal, Rock and Stone. Rock and Stone.
Like that! Rock and stone!
I got nothing. Yay! All right.
Rock and stone!
Away we go.
Rock and stone to the bone!
Look at this origami flower!
Why I'm not a big fan of cryo minelets. The arming time and small radius are a hassle to use. Yeah, cryo minelets or cryo bolts. Which does everybody prefer? It kind of depends. I use both of them. More nukes, more ice, more everything. I take cryo bolts over minelets any day, personally. Yeah, that works. Wait, that's a nemesis. Yeah.
No ammo left.
At least Nemesis is really weak to electricity, though.
Loretta needs maintenance.
How's he not dead yet? Yeah. There we go. Okay.
Time to restock. Ready to kill some more crate. Red sugar. Priority to resupply. Lighting.
Lights has been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
All right. All right.
I'm totally loaded. Watch me fly.
All right.
The tin can is
I think we're
surely
good to go
hungry
now.
today.
I like to use the pheromone bolts on Praetorians and shoot a couple cryo bolts for all the other bugs. Yeah, that's really good.
Rock you ain't coming home.
Pretty.
Rock and stone to the bone.
So guard it well against any hostiles. Keep the bulldozer running at full capacity. You need to keep it clear of bugs. Also, an incoming swarm.
Okay. Oh, I couldn't see past it. All right, there we go. Alright. It's a little bit weird. More war crimes. Yes. Spit's probably not super strong against rocks. Okay, well.
Getting more ammo.
Oh, sorry, no, shut your feet.
An incoming swarm. Please remember that the drill dozer is top priority.
Breach cutter with the clean overclock bullies nemesis. Breach cutter in general kind of bullies everything. Inferno definitely bullies nemesis. You ever gotten a nemesis and had that attached? You know how strong that can be. That is fine. She'll be fine. Good job, Daddy. That works.
The drill dozer just has to drill a little further.
Shooting underneath everything. Alright.
Swarm detected. Keep the drill dozer operational at all costs.
Right up there. I'm a bullet in the fuck. Try going, eliminate.
I didn't hit them with the piercing shot. I guess I did, it just didn't hit the other ones that I thought it would. I'm out of shots. We won. Wow.
Served its purpose. The Heartstone is ours. Deposit it and wrap up the mission.
Yeah, Dottie went pretty far.
Armor and Heartstone
Sure.
secured. Press the button on the mule and we will send in the drop pod. Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
Also, I guess potentially. Well, okay. Potentially break my feet.
Getting more ammo. Lock and go.
Feel much better now.
Leave no swarm behind.
forgot we even had the router, but yeah, we do back here. Just for whatever reason, they've given us, like, something, something error cube related.
Rival comms router. Lights up. Take off.
Yeah.
Lloyd is up.
Step 3.
Okay, well, I'm ready. I don't...
Trigger the self-destruct sequence.
Communication router.
The communications router will self-destruct unless the required number of antenna nodes are disabled. Start
I don't see any mushrooms here. Ah.
I'm disabling this one. I'm getting good at this.
Yeah. There we go. As I messed up the thing there a couple times. All right. All right.
Shredder destroyed. Quickly, let's hack the next antenna node. I'm taking out the antenna node. Yeah.
The one that's stuck in the... Well, it was stuck in the wall. Daddy got rid of the wall, though. You can stand on top of Dottie and hold E. She can't fly anywhere. That is true. You can do that. Found that out the other day.
Oh, Dottie, look what's happened to you.
Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Oh.
Let's rock and stone. I'm on this one. Got it.
Okay, there we go. Oh,
You've disarmed the comms router.
we did it.
Good job.
Flares up.
Data secure. Another well-executed sabotage operation against our
Rock
rival.
pod inbound.
Drop pod inbound. Stand clear.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around real quick to see if I can find any more mushrooms.
Lighting
Oh,
up.
there's a mushroom. And
Mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
where did I see this mushroom now? Trying to make a mental note of where I seen it. Oh, there it is. Or maybe it was this one. Maybe it was this one. Alright, well. Got all the necessary mushrooms.
Remind me never turn my back on you.
No, mine. Getting abducted.
You can deposit on the side of the drop pod. Hey!
Rock solid.
Oh, nobody brought Betsy? I mean, Dottie. Getting serious Plants vs. Zombie vibes all of a sudden, yeah. The more you know. Yes. We'll be back into Plants vs. Zombies on Friday. Trying to complete that mushroom only run. See how that goes. Oh, Dottie, yes, we forgot Dottie. Okay. That was our fun scout builds. Now there was a request for another scout build, which we might as well do. So, super cooling chamber. And... where's double barrel? Double barrel, there we go. And then we just go, I guess, damage on double barrel and probably just more damage on super cooling, right? Maybe increase focus speed. That one can be kind of rough otherwise.
For rock and stone!
Full scout. That's at least taking on a mission where it's strong. Taking the build on an elimination mission, yeah. Oh, more pots of gold.
Pots of gold, Lloyd. Yeah, rock and
From fun too.
cheers! Rock and stone!
Got hipster and special powder. Cool. I got super cooling chamber and double barrel.
Oh, I needed that.
Yeah, but this build, it actually isn't too bad on like an elimination mission. On every other mission type, it's really not that great. Maybe if you have like a full ammo gunner or something, where they can actually like give you all of their stuff.
Rock and stone to the bone.
Then it's not so bad.
Get on board. We're about to leave.
Quick, everybody run super cooling chamber and double barrel.
For Karl!
Oop. We're going on a mission called Shining Hate too. Super cooling chamber is fine if you're assigned Praetorians and bigger and the team sweeps up the grunts. Yeah. Yeah, it can be fine in a team comp that's good. Like where you have like a really ammo efficient driller or a gunner or something like that, or they're just cleaning up the small stuff and you're only left to deal with big things. But if everybody's just running whatever, then yeah.
Give me an R. Give me an S. Give me a rock and stone.
Hell it is then. Yes, exactly. At least we're only taking this on Has 4. Has 5 would be different. Oh yeah, and for the second stream, which would you guys like to see? Would you like to see 5 fun driller builds or 5 fun engineer builds, since we've done gunner and scout now? I'll leave it up to you guys to pick. Because we can do either. Somebody warned Satan that Ron's coming? Yeah, they kicked me out of hell last time I was there. They told me I couldn't come back. Super cooling, yep. The unstable one. Oh, there was... Oh. Wow, I looked away for a second. Good job, Nova. Thanks for getting rid of the bot. Try havoc and let slip the hounds of war. Yeah, exactly. The scouts of war, yes.
We fight for rock
And
and
engineers,
stone.
get them, boys. Die, bots. That was the fastest gun in the West. Yep, so fast I didn't even notice there was a bot there until it was already dead. Yeah.
Stone or rock?
Oh, bumped my head again. Die, infernal machine.
For
Yes.
those about to rock and stone.
Go patrol a junkyard.
Stone forever.
Stop it now.
Stone or rock? Come on, guys.
All right.
Rock and stone forever. We're going planet side. For rock and stone. Rock
They actually had a dwarf behind that pillar.
Rock and stone. To the Empire
Go control or go patrol a scrapyard, you toaster.
Rock and stone, everyone! We fight for rock and like that! Rock and stone! Let's move! Rock and stone!
Doom music intensifies. What do you mean intensifies? Doom music is already intense. I guess up the volume. That's about the only thing you could do. Even just the like main menu music is intense.
Feel like we're singing our own rock and stone!
Rock and stone until the job is done. Exactly.
Heart!
Remember,
Speaking of Doom music, full damage jumbo shells win. I think I did that on the strong builds actually. I think I paired it with bouncy rounds
And their inhabitants by any means necessary.
for the drag.
Ammo, they can take
I think that's in the 5 strong scout builds. I know jumbo shells is in there somewhere. Oh yeah, I've got super cooling chamber. I was like, what is my build now? Be the right way to go. Oh, I should have brought Berserker. I hear somebody didn't bring super cooling chamber. I'll fight you just with my pickaxe. I don't mind. Thanks, the hearts.
There is nitro over here! Dreadnought cocoon here! I wonder what's inside this time!
Yes. I don't want to waste these shots on them.
Gotta go back!
Go away from me. That was weird.
Throw grenade! Take that! Needle fight breather now! Never felt better.
Okay. I need Slayer stat because of our builds. Yeah. Slayer stat would be super useful.
Out of my way, peck! I need a death. You snooze, you lose. Mind your fire, Dreadnought cocoon here. Max full, can't carry anymore. Mommy!
Nope. How did that kill me? Did it actually throw me? I wonder if it did. I wonder if I...
Keep it up.
Did you break your legs? Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
I don't know what the ceiling thing caused.
Anyone needs ammo? There's nitro here.
I just wanted to slap it for good luck.
I need to know what
Yeah. Whenever I use Berserker, I just stand here. I realize you're just like me.
Mining is hardware. Which monstrosity is hiding inside all these minerals? You're a good mule, Molly!
I'm
I
ready.
found the Dreadnought cocoon! Yes! Shoot it in the ass!
Yeah, and I took off armor breaking. Then we got the twins. That's right, because I'm going full damage. Yeah, come back here. Yeah. Oh, I missed that shot. Alright. Okay. I have no more bullets. Alright, well, hopefully I can. Yeah, alright. Sometimes you just get thrown at high speed for no reason. Yeah, sometimes. Because I feel like from that distance I should have died from the fall damage with the health that I had. I wasn't really paying attention to how much health I did have when I died there, but...
Let's pop this thing.
Alright, yeah, I'm ready.
By my beard, it's ugly.
Regular dread, okay.
Yeah. Taking some of the ammo. Grabbing ammo.
Oh, I could use my flare gun to attack with. Flying power attack for the win, yep. Seems too often, seems to happen more often to me when not hosting though, huh. Usually happens if you're scout and you're crammed into a tight space. Yeah, I think it's because it has like, probably some sort of like, I don't know what it'd be considered. Like anti-stick? There we go. This is actually probably the dread that this one is strongest against. Alright. Yeah, let's go.
I'm taking some grabbing ammo. Getting more ammo.
I'm out of bullets again. Easy. Listen to all the M1000s, yep. We're back in the war, you hear the pings. Okay.
I'm not scared of you. I'm glad we have someone to carry our rocks and stuff. Rock! Rock! Yeah!
Very nice that none of them are attacking me. Yeah.
Brother, rock and stone.
Yeah.
Leave no trace behind.
Seems like an out-of-bound detection mishap between the host and the client, but I could be wrong. That could be. The quad scout elimination gives me is giving me Attack on Titan vibes. Yeah. The startup season 1 opening. That'd be great. All right. Well, that was super cooling chamber with double barrel.
Stone. Rock and stone in the heart.
All right. Well,
Rock and
that's all I
roll
have
and
time
stone.
for right now. GG, well played. Thanks, guys. Jeez. Thanks, J-Mart.
Rock and stone.
Appreciate it.
You know.
Gotta go back to spectating mode. Well, that will have to be my last mission for right now. I will be back in probably an hour and a half, streaming some more Deep Rock Galactic. And which would you guys like to see? Would you guys like to see the 5 fun driller builds on the next stream, or 5 fun engineer builds? Because I'll be doing one or the other, and it's your guys' choice, whichever one you want to see.
Rock and stone forever.
Blackouts on me. Oh, blackouts.
Rock. The hangover. Blackout stout. To the
You're not being paid by the hour. Get to work.
to the fallen. Fortune and glory. Yeah. Rock and stone.
Crassus plus pots of gold plus Stormageddon plus golden bugs. That's a lot of money.
Let's rock and stone.
That is a lot of money.
Rockety rock and stone.
Let's see, driller, driller, engineer, driller. All right, I guess we're doing driller since more people said driller. Nope, can wiggle my hand a little bit.
Here we go again. Like gear upgrade, but who cares?
I don't think
Rock and stone, brother.
I don't think I won't be back later. So thanks for the stream run. Oh yeah, no problem, Atomic. Well, hey, have a great rest of your day. Let's see, what does it say for me? Prone to explode. That's probably pretty true. Empty. No health insurance. Drinks too much.
Rock solid.
All right. Peace out. All right. See you, Nova.
Rock and stone.
War crimes for the win. Yeah, war crimes for the win. What is your 2 favorite universal guns on Scout? 2 favorite universal guns for like every mission? Probably the M1000 with hipster, and then like special powder boomstick, or really anything as a secondary. Usually I take special powder boomstick because it kind of fits every situation and it's super fun to use. Hopefully that kind of helps you out in some way. Bye Nova. Driller is cool and all, but full squad of nukes. Yeah, well, we're definitely gonna have nukes with proxy trigger. Yeah, I could do that too. Yeah, nukes are definitely gonna make an appearance on the fun one. Let's see, what did I have? Yeah, we've got 2. Yeah, 2 that are fun for grenade launcher, 2 that are fun for breach cutter, and 1 that's for the shard diffractor. Later on, Nova. Peace out, my people. All right, peace out. Nice game, Rock and Stone, folks. Rock and Stone. Yes, I hope to see you guys in the next stream. Again, about an hour and a half. Thanks everybody for coming today. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day if I don't see you at the next one. Bye-bye.